All right, man. Griselda, the boys from Buffalo, Conway, Beanie the Butcher, you know, West Side Gun, excuse me, are mad at Eminem and Shady Records. One of the reasons they mad because they basically said, and I put it on the screen, that Shady Records and Eminem didn't probably even know they was up for a BET nomination for Group of the Year, which ended up going to the Migos, I heard. And also, it sounded like they mad because Eminem didn't mention them as, one of the greatest, or one of the best rappers right now on his list. And they said he mentioned Tyler the Creator, and I put that on the screen, and they said corny ass Big Sean, which Big Sean isn't corny, but I'll let him have it. And then mention Griselda and one of the members co-signed the tweet. So let's talk about it. Hit that subscribe button, bell icon button, share the video. I'm trying to tell y'all, man, Eminem, like a lot, I ain't just saying Eminem, a lot of artists, man, we was talking about Freddie Gibbs in the last Hip Hop 101, working up under Jeezy and still having a problem with Jeezy. I mean, it's a lot of, when you sign to an artist, Sada Baby, T Grizzly didn't work out. Rarely does that truly work out. I think Rick Ross was one of the best at it. He didn't try to stop Meek growth. He didn't try to stop Wale growth. He let them grow as artists. But it just seemed like when you're dealing with an artist, most of them got egos that legitimately don't want you to be better than them. They're not gonna try to give you that recognition. And maybe Eminem don't think they that good. You know what I'm saying? He naming members of Slaughterhouse and all that type of shit. They said he name dropped Tyler the Creator, weird ass. I mean, who even likes Tyler the Creator? That's a heterosexual sane man. Nobody. All right. And at the end of the day, they gotta wait. They supposed to feel away because Shady Records is supposed to shout them out for being nominated for a BET award, and maybe they only shout out awards like the Grammys or something like that. But it just seemed like Griselda is like super duper sensitive. I know they was talking about one of the members, the way he talked, because I think he might have got shot in the face or something, and he talking about he was gonna quit rap. They gotta stop being sensitive like that. Y'all the only thing that really sound like New York other than Ferg. Y'all the only thing that sound like New York that's currently active, and y'all carrying the torch. You know what I'm saying? Y'all remind us of Mobb D, MOP, all them type of rap groups, man. So, it's not fashionable to be lyricists. It's not fashionable to sound like the old New York. That's why you got dudes going around New York trying to sound like Future. It's not fashionable to sound like New York. You know what I'm saying? If it was cool, everybody be doing it. It'll be more lyricists and rapping. It's not. So they just got to keep grinding, man. And, I've been told y'all, Eminem, he didn't want to let D12 shine. They were saying that he was taking verses off that D12 Purple Hills album because they was too good. He was executive producer, and some of them dudes over there, Connive and, Bizarre and them, they was out rapping him on that album, and he took their verses off. So Eminem, he does have that kind of that I can't explain it. He does have that whatever complex where he don't want other rappers to be better than you. I take it as a badge of honor. He see how great we are. But one thing you don't want to do is play with anybody in the record business because they will shelf your ass. Even Jay-Z, your management, they'll still shelf you. So you don't want to be put on the shelf because you're on Eminem bad side. He put Stat Quo on the shelf for years, and his because over they had disagreement about his album Stat Atlanta. And eventually he released them down the line, and the album released down the line, but it didn't have the spice that it was gonna have or the impact it was gonna have because he set them on the shelf. So at the end of the day, people want to act like Eminem perfect. Oh, Eminem helped this black guy out. That black who really grew under Eminem? Well, other than him picking 50 Cent, and helping him out because he had destroyed New York and destroyed so many ties out. Who has Eminem really helped out as a black person? All them D12 niggas back in the hood making motherfucking music in basements and motherfucking garages again. So, I mean, who we really helped out? Stat Quo, he got rid of him. Who has he really helped out? They got mad at Royce da 5'9" because he took another record deal and didn't come to Interscope. So who's Eminem made a start? Come on. This guy on his truth. So, like I said before, man, y'all better be careful what they saying, man, because they can get shelved. And they got to come up there like Ice Cube with baseball bats and slamming shit around Shady Records, man. like I said before, man, Eminem, you know, like I said, he's a white supremacist, and I always said that every time he had them racist ass songs, and everybody want to sweep under the rug and give him a pass, but they want to cancel everybody else, you know, like Doja Cat, and they want to cancel, you know, J. Cole and Kendrick Lamar, but they want to support a white supremacist. People say, why you hate Eminem so much, man? Any dude that say black women ain't shit, black bitches ain't this, I'm not supposed to protect my queen. I'm supposed to just forget that and forgive him. You out your mind. You out your mind. And look how he doing Griselda in them. You know, but hey, it is what it is. They better watch themselves. Eminem real jealous. He gonna put them on the show. But let me know what you guys think. Don't forget me on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. All the links in the description. You got business question, choir response, video question. You're trying to get at me. Twitter's the fastest way. Then IG, then Facebook. Other than that, we got a Facebook group. Want to make a donation? Just share the video. But Cash App, PayPal description. Check out Music Entertainment playlist for my Detroit players. Check my other channel out. Motor City Sports Talk right here on YouTube. One time for the one time. Y'all know what the business is. We go.